Season Pass is live. Oh my God, we have not been using the Grand Overture. I've got to use it now, Chad. I've got to use it. It's going to be a catalyst for it, probably.
Oh, so it is how I thought it would be. It's like the, you know the iframe Colossi weapon where it just one-shots you with the F high frames?
Yeah.
That's its normal mode, and then you hold R to hold R to do the activation, and then you shoot the missiles that the Colossus shoots.
Okay, chat. We're gonna be live reviewing this bad baby right now. Exotic perk, Wrath of the Colossus, heavy slug launcher that charges, then fires full auto while the trigger is held. Its trait is Omega Strike. Land hits with the slug launcher to load missiles. R press, so reload press, and then fire to launch all missiles in a single volley. Okay, so that's when it just unloads. Is that what you were just saying just a second ago? Then you were.
Yes.
You were. I think that's exactly what you were saying. Chad, we're gonna go through some of the things in the season pass real quick. We're gonna work our way up. This is our first look here. We got some XP gains. We've got these resource bundles. We've got this Risen Umbral Energy used to focus Umbral Ingrams at the ward table to select the weapons armor they contain. Okay, so still got our focusing. Got a new shader here. If it will load. Oh, that's like, oh, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Oh, we've got like a moth to a, oh, to a flame. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, let's keep going. We have the Catalyst Q boost. Again, this is actually going to increase the catalyst here, catalyst speed of the season pass exotic, which is Grand Overture. The ward table efficiency grants 50% bonus to ward table reputation gains. Okay, so ward table, so through the Umbral Ingrams. And Ingram contains Season the Risen Gauntlets. Interesting. Another XP boost. A legendary shard dismantle bonus provides bonus legendary shards when dismantling legendary or exotic gear. All right. Also a transmat effect. Another catalyst boost. Legs of the Risen. So Ingram's containing Season the Risen legs. Arms masterwork bonus. +1 masterwork level to all season pass legendary arm rewards. Oh, okay. So it just starts off that way. Resource. Sniper rifle Thoughtless. An adaptive frame. We have... Interesting. Your steady hands. Kills provide improved handling for all weapons for a short duration. This has also got a headstone on it. And land tank. Origin trait. Final blows of this weapon grant increased resilience and additional damage resistance from combatants. Wow. That seems... What does this origin trait fall under? The Cabal? Like Cabal related? Got a new Sparrow as well. This looks like a Vex vibe to it, huh? Oh, okay, that's for the free to play players. Ward table efficiency 2, grant 50% bonus to ward table reputation gains. The breastplate of the Risen, another XP boost, another shader. You can load this bad baby. Oh, okay. Peace of Mind pulse rifle. This is a rapid fire frame. Good lord, though. Already out the gate. Range masterwork, arrowhead break, ricochet rounds. Compulsive reloader. Grants increased reload speed when close to full magazine. Focus Fury, dealing half of the magazine as precision damage. Grants this weapon bonus damage. The shot count is reset whenever the weapon is reloaded or stowed. Okay. I'm sure any means of reloading, so like transversal steps or something like that, any means of reloading will offset that. But it's based on the amount of precision damage that you deal. This may even be worth having this weapon with a boosted mag perk, right? Depending on where this stacks. If it's endless, you know, it just gets stronger and stronger. Almost makes you want to try Focus Fury with Under Pressure. Get more accuracy and stability, right? And then, of course, it's Land Tank Origin perk right here. That increase in resilience, man. Should work in PvP, huh? I know it says combatants, but you know, sometimes it crosses over. But 540, that's a good looking 540. I wonder what the zoom is on that thing. Another XP boost. Class Master bonus. We've got this Ghost Shell here. Okay, Ghost Shell. Vex themed. Some more of this Risen Umbral Energy. Helmet of the Risen. Anyone containing Season of the Risen helmets. Oh, here's some more gauntlets. Tusk Allegiance gauntlets. All right, so it's going to be Cabal themed. Oh! Oh, that's hot. Look at this. It's even got a perk. Grants additional psychogenic intel when completing activities. Okay, so we're going to need to use this. And it's also 64 stat roll. We're going to need to use that. Yeah, still got the same thing. I wonder if this all stacks. So using this season pass armor for whatever we're using psychogenic intel for. Maybe that's a new activity. I'm definitely gonna have to probably want to stack that up. An ornament for that armor right there. That's what it looks like. Oh, that is. Yo. Good lord. That looks, I love this side right here, man. That looks meaty. The Tusk Allegiance mark. Okay, nice little butt towel. I like it. I like it. Some Titan ornament here for the legs. So this looks like. Okay, so it's just thematically going to go with what we've seen with the other one. The breastplate. Okay. Yeah, I actually want to see what the ornament looks like for it. A huge crush. It's taking a while to load these. Oh, like literally crushing a moth. Okay. This is the universal ornaments. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. And then the helmets. It's gonna have Tusk on it. I knew it, man. Look at that. Look at that. Always. Let's see. Grants approved chance to receive additional peace of mind and thoughtless drops from completing playlist activities. Okay. Peace of mind and thoughtless being the weapons there. And then this is the helmet with the ornament on it. Yeah, I'll take the tusk then. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, that's shiny. Okay, I like that. And then this is the weapon ornament. All right, guys, that's your season pass. Thoughtless being the sniper rifle and the pulse rifle Peace of Mind dropping from playlist. Let me go look at the new exotics. Okay, Striga here, guys. We have the Screaming Swarm fires a stream of sentient toxic projectiles that track the targeted enemy. Toxic Overload, landing a final blow or multiple precision hits, triggers a burst that poisons nearby targets. Dude, this submachine gun has got to synergize with necrotic grips, right? And it is a 600 round per minute with a 30 round magazine.
That range.
It has got to extend. Yeah, 82 range, dude.
82 range. Holy hell.
That is nuts.
It could be pretty good in PvP.
Oh, these glaives, these exotic glaives are special weapons?
Yes, Cross. Glaives are special.
All glaives are special weapon? What?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I am mind blown. Okay.
Oh, this is the grenade launcher. Nice.
Edge of Concurrence. I thought glaives this whole time were heavies. Edge of Concurrence.
Pay attention.
Hybrid melee range pole armor with the frontal shield generates energy on dealing range damage. Raise shield, depleting the energy over time. All right, so this is the one. When weapon energy is full, consume it before firing to make your next shot track targets across the ground and unleash chain lightning on impact. That's for the hunter. Does it even say though it's for the hunter? Is it not saying that it's class specific? We know it's class specific though. All right, this is the is this the solar or void one? No, the void one. When weapon energy is full, consume it before firing to make your next shot deploy a protective shield on impact. That's gonna be nice, especially if you can synergize with her subclass. That may be one of the best. And let's see, restorative turrets. When weapon energy is full, consume it before firing to make your next shot deploy a healing turret on impact. Dude, a healing turret, boot of assembler. Just lean into that completely. We have the Dead Messenger grenade launcher. Oh, this is what we saw gameplay of today. Look at that.
The different archetype one.
It's got that same perfect paradox look to it, right? The fundamentals.
Sick.
Change the weapon's damage type, cycling between solar, arc, and void. This is a one-shot handheld grenade launcher. Projectiles release a fan of 3 energy waves on contact with the ground. So imagine a wave frame, but 3 different ways that can cycle between 3 different elements.
Can I just say, it looks gorgeous.
That is a beautiful weapon.
It is and it's the same one as Ariana's Vow. It's the same manufacturer as Ariana's.
Yeah, so like Invective as well.
Invective, yeah.
Yeah,
those are good looking weapons. So hey,
what foundry, chat? What foundry is that again? What foundry? I know it's the same as Invective. I'm just trying to remember. Cassoid foundry. And then we have an unknown exotic there on this list. Now let's look at power. We just acquired the Grand Overture that we just went over, which looks really, really good. Extremely potent. But look at this. This is the Parasite. I think we're going to convert Osiris into a grenade launcher, is what I'm thinking. Worm's Hunger. This weapon fires hive worms, which explode on impact. The size and damage of the explosion scales with the number of enemies you've defeated just before firing this weapon. Oh, wow. The size and damage of the explosion scales. Based on defeating enemies? Like just any enemy with anything?
Yeah.
Imagine like a damage phase where like a shit ton of hive come out and you just like, you go ham on them and then you completely beef this thing up and then you get it. So worm byproduct, taking damage from your own worm projectile detonation empowers your weapon for a short time. It's both a blessing and a curse because like if you take damage, you empower it. So if you accidentally shoot a second shot, you'll probably kill yourself. But the thing is, I mean, what are we talking here power wise? Because you notice the magazine is 1. It's not like you're, I mean, it's got to be like stronger than Galley, huh?
Maybe.
Galley's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
And this Grand Overture, I think, is just going to be the ultimate shredder weapon.
We know what the raid weapon is.
We do?
It's a pulse rifle. There's an ornament, and you can see that it's an energy pulse rifle.
Oh my
and it looks
god!
sick.
Oh, is it in finality?
In finality, yep. That's the ornament, and you can see collective obligation pulse rifle unacquired.
Chat, look at that weapon.
The gun looks dope though, and we finally got a raid pulse primary, which is nice. Haven't had one at all. Good call on that, Fiction.
Gross? What are you talking about? That is a beautiful weapon.
That is nice. That is sick. That looks dope. I love it. Woo.
I love it. I love it. I think it looks great.
It gives you a Graviton forfeit kind of, or Graviton lands kind of feel, right? Like, it kind of looks like that in a way.
The question is what's the archetype you think?
That's, you think it could be its own archetype, maybe?
It could be. It could be. It's
like,
very,
it's just like its own thing?
Its own standalone thing.
Yeah.
Its own standalone. I don't even know.
We should have seen it coming, right? 10% buff to pulse rifles. We kind of should have seen that coming.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. What's the foundry here? Does it not have like a Tex Mechanica vibe around the trigger?
For some reason, it reminds me of like something a hunter would use. Like that little bottom part looks like a snake, in my opinion. I don't know about you. It just seems like it's just, I don't know.
This is an ornament? That's true. It is an ornament.
It is an ornament, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, well, you know, I don't know. I just know that whenever we do obtain this exotic, I'm probably going to obtain the ornament. So
you're probably spending money.
right after that, right?
Don't worry, I'll get it first day. Don't worry, it's fine. Let's use it.
Probably. That's about right. New artifact. All right. Okay, before we get into these missions, I have to look at the artifact mods real quick. And again,
I'm doing the same, don't worry.
The big thing this season, guys, is you'll be able to unlock every artifact mod, and you won't have to reset. It'll take a tremendous amount of experience, but you'll be able to do it. We got anti-barrier scout, overload rounds for SMG and auto rifles, unstoppable hand cannon, piercing bowstring, so for bows, and unstoppable pulse rifle. We also have a glaive dexterity perk, a rocket launcher scavenger perk that only costs +1. Holy hell! Galahorn, psionic forging, increase the duration of the psycho hack origin trait and the effect of the Suros synergy origin trait. Wow! And the effect of the Suros energy origin trait. So that unflinching trait, when you reload, it may, like, I wonder how much. It may just completely eliminate flinch there. But the cycle hack origin trait is what's found here on this glaive, which is sustained damage from the weapon lowers the target's damage output for a short duration. Okay, so all right, you'll be able to increase the effect of that. We have melee Wellmaker, power melee combatant final blows, spawn elemental wells matching your subclass energy type. As we saw from the protective light nerf, wells are going to become the thing. Hand cannon targeting, only one, only costs one. Holy hell. Glaive scavenger plus only one. Thermal shock plating, reduce incoming solar damage from combatants and reduce incoming arc damage from combatants. Wow. Auto rifle loader, font of might, picking up elemental well that matches your subclass energy type, grant a temporary bonus to weapon damage of the same elemental type. Dude, Bungie's really hoping we give elemental wells more of a go, considering this one's only costing +1. Sign up forging 2, increase the duration of the land take origin trait and the effect of the hockey breach armaments origin traits. Wow, so these are leaning into the origin traits. Unstoppable glaive. Glaives you wield fire a powerful explosive payload that stuns unshielded combatants. We have Lucent Finisher, defeating a Lucent Hive Lightbearer or champion with your finisher will spawn heavy ammo for you and your allies.
Ooh, it's back.
GG Aeon Gallants, right? GG.
I know, yeah.
Suppressing glaive, damaging combatants with your glaive suppresses them, preventing them from using abilities for a short duration. All right. We have Overload Grenades. Void Grenades disrupt combatants, stunning them, delaying ability energy regeneration, and lowering combatant damage output. Okay. So not necessarily Oppressive Darkness, but it'll still stun. And it only costs 1. A lot of like just one cost mods, right? Infernal Whip. Solo melee ability stun unshielded combatants. Strong against unstoppable. And then the final column here we have Suppression Mastery. Suppression effects you create have increased duration. Ooh. Ooh, this may actually, remember, suppression is only 5 seconds in PvP. This may kick it up to 10. Devouring Depths. Casting your Void Super while you are critically wounded or benefiting from Devour increases your damage with that super. Oh. And
I wonder if that ties into Bubble. Do you think it'll increase the damage you do?
Well,
Bubble?
I know from the fragment Echo of Starvation, you'll get this after the raid. Picking up an Orb of Power will grant you Devour. It doesn't matter what class you're on. Remember, they said it will be able to cross over different classes. You'll be able to get that increase there in damage. But are you asking if Weapons of Light will be 35% with?
Yeah, like if you pop this when you're one shot, will the benefits of Weapons of Light be 35%, and that's why they nerfed it?
Maybe, but man, that's still a lot of hoops. I mean, it's still a lot of hoops to jump through.
You're one shot, or you have Devour, and you just pop your bubble, and you're good.
Sure. Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
Who knows?
Volatile Flow. Picking up a Void Elemental Well will grant you your Void weapons, those volatile rounds. Dude, that's gonna be
nuts.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Actually, if the new Ray weapons of Void because of the purple lighting on it, it could be a Void Pulse Rifle.
Could be.
So who knows?
And amongst other things, you know, and it's any Void weapon, like even exotic, so like Graviton Lance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Ruinous Effigy, Energy Vampirism. Gain energy from your least charged ability when you suppress a target.
That's good with suppressor grenades, though. You just use your suppressor grenade, so you're gonna get your nade energy back.
Yeah, it depends on how much. It does cost 3 there. Class item
might be a substantial amount.
And then Suppressive Darkness. Whenever you suppress a combatant, you also weaken them, causing them to take additional damage for a short duration. Holy shit, dude!
Bro,
Bungie wants us.
Oh my god!
They want us to use. They want us to use suppressor grenades in PvE.
1000%. 1000%.
Big time.
Because think about it. You throw your grenade and energy vampirism comes back. You're also rocking your suppression effects you create increased duration. In those 10 seconds, you could probably get your nade back, and you're suppressing them, and you're applying weakening to them. So you'll constantly have a nade back, and you'll just be, the builds right now is gonna be insane.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.